Welcome back, my Duelist friends. Casual Duelist here, and it's Monday. And Monday means a couple of things. First, it means we need a deck master. So, Deck Master Monday brought to you by last week's deck. We actually built this ABC deck last week because it's really cool. I never really got to play with these on their release. And of course, we have this entire deck, this entire profile is on the channel already. Guys, if you haven't seen this one yet, you want to, go check it out after this. Real quick, I want to talk about the monster card that made it all possible as far as a deck master. Let's talk about the ABC Dragon Buster. So this is another really cool card. We don't have to ever play this one to the field. It is going to be 8-star Light Machine. It is a fusion. It is 3,000 by 2,800. Normally, you would special summon this, but from the extra deck by banishing the above cards, which would be the A Assault, B Buster, and the C Crush. You would banish those cards that you control, or from the discard pile, which in my opinion makes them a little bit better than the XYZ Dragon Cannon. Additionally, you don't use polymerization when you form this monster. Once per turn during either player's turn, you may discard one card, target one card on the field, and banish it. Roll that back. Read that one more time. Once per turn during either player's turn. So we have spot removal during both turns as a quick effect. Brilliant, just brilliant. I mean, we could stop the video right here and say that's why you play this. He's not super unfair. He's not super broken. He's going to cost a card from your hand. It is a cost, so no, you're not tagging Dark World with it. Could you target some Fabled cards with it? Yeah, of course you could. If you want to build something that's a little more hybrid, go for it. Also, if you were going to play with the Dark World, you know what? I think it's Rainbow and Grapha that want to be resurrected back from the discard pile anyway. So you know what, maybe, because again, that's going to be 6 cards out of your 40. So you could do that there. Or again, like I said, you guys could be playing this with the ABC deck that we built, have a 4th copy, an extra effect, while still being able to manipulate the field with an additional 3 copies in your extra deck. The rest of the effect would be pretty simple. During the opponent's turn, you contribute this card, target 3 of your banished Light Machine type Union monsters with different names, special summoning them. This is also a quick effect. So again, he's got 2 really cool quick effects. He's got an amazing bit of artwork. And again, if we just reach over here, let me grab the 3 that make him. And talk about just how cool I think this looks. So again, you have your A, your B, and your C. And then you have the ABC. So again, it looks like the Assault Core becomes mostly the base with that tail cannon coming up in the middle. And then it looks like the Buster Drake, he settles in, puts his cannons around the sides, and the Crush Wyvern goes ahead and gives the wings off, plus the secondary head. And it's like a great looking card. And as far as deck masters go, it is fair. Like, it is absolutely easy enough to play. It's not super overpowered. It's not like it has like an endless supply of cards that it could use for its effect. Has to rely on your hand. And again, depending on how the way the deck master rules work in your, we're going to call it house, because again, this would be like a house rule addition to the effect, would be that if we did board our deck master and I separate him, is he now separated into the 3 to combine into another one out of my extra deck? Again, seems really trivial. That's why I like him for the ABC deck. Because again, you could just play him as an additional to have the extra effect. So that's that. It's not going to cost you too much. I know he has been reprinted. I do want to say he was only a couple of bucks. So again, if you guys already purchased him for the deck, and maybe you don't want to run 3 in the deck plus 1 as deck master, this will free up another spot in your extra deck. So you guys go crazy. Enjoy this card. I do. That's it for the Deck Master Monday. We're going to be coming back with an elf deck here in a little bit for Magic the Gathering. So if that's another game that you enjoy, maybe just tune back here in a little bit and check that out. Again, like, comment, subscribe if you want to support the channel, as these 3 actions help us get seen by more people. And most importantly, you don't have to do any of those favors. You got to do one thing. You got to promise me right now. Say, I promise. I want you to promise to have a good day, to go out and make some good decisions, to do something for yourself. And I want you guys to enjoy the rest of the week, okay? Because if we start the week good, we can end the week great. And that's the goal. That should be the goal. So that's my goal. Hopefully that's your goal. I'll see you guys here in a little bit, all right? Later, my friends.